My name is Susan and I live here in Clacton. Nigel Farage is my local MP.
I'm thoroughly enjoying the job.
We all pay him £94,000 a year to represent this town, but honestly, he's hardly ever here. So what is he doing with his time? Well, take a look at Parliament's Register of Members' Interests. It turns out Farage has 12 other jobs on top of being our MP. 12. Job number 1. He works for a company called Direct Bullion, a gold coin dealership based in Mayfair. Here he is shilling for them.
I've decided this is the right company to be with.
They paid Farage £280,000 since he became my MP last year. That's more than the cost of an average house in Clacton. Job number 2. Farage also works for a company called Nomad Capitalists. They advise multi-millionaires on how to avoid tax by getting second and third passports from foreign countries, and they urge people to leave the UK so they don't have to pay their taxes here. The same taxes that are needed to pay for the UK's public services like healthcare, education, welfare and pensions, not to mention local services like transport, waste collection, public order and safety. Since Farage became an MP, Nomad Capitalists has paid him £40,000. Job number 3. Farage works for an American outfit, AZ Liberty Network. He flew to their conference in Arizona to speak at a meeting of extreme faith groups and anti-abortion activists. They paid him £13,000. Another American company based in Tennessee paid him £7,400 to give a speech. And another, based in Alaska, paid him £26,000 again to make a speech. He's also a commentator for Sky News, not the one we watch here.
Nigel, lovely to see you, mate.
Farage works for Sky News Australia. Not sure what that's got to do with Clacton. They pay him £25,000 a year. Meanwhile, the front desk of the police station behind me closed this summer, our street lights are switched off at night, and our bus services are woefully inadequate. It'd be nice if Farage pulled his finger out and did something about that. Jobs 7, 8, 9. Farage has made tens of thousands of pounds posting to Google, Facebook and Elon Musk's X platform. Job number 10. The Daily Telegraph pays him £48,000 a year to write stuff like Why I Agree with Liz Truss 100%. Job number 11. Farage presents a show on GB News. He gets paid around £400,000 a year for that. And he's got a neat little trick to reduce his tax bill. You see, he diverts money from his TV show into his private company, which then means he only pays 25% corporation tax on the profits instead of 40% income tax. And finally, job number 12. My MP earns between £10,000 and £27,000 a month recording videos for fans on a site called Cameo.
Happy birthday, Hugh Janus. I've heard you're a massive fan.
He's made around 3,000 of these videos since the election. In total, his 12 extra jobs have paid him £1,182,498 since he became an MP. No other MP comes close to that. Meanwhile, he's got one of the worst voting records in Parliament. Nice work if you can get it.